Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. So, we are on our first free week. We can do whatever we like as long as we want to explore. So, we're going to explore the monastery. Yes. So, this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. So, this is our room. It's alright-ish. It's a little barren, to be honest with you, but that's fine. We've got a bulletin board here. Let's have a look and see what it says. There's a few quests that we can get. Now, can we get the quest directly here? We have to visit places to... Alright, this would allow us to fast travel places if we wanted to. Well, we'll just explore everywhere, and then we'll get to do everything. So Seteth is right out the front. Let's speak to him first.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Threat received. I will set a good example.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Okay, that's letting you know that you can potentially sway people towards your class, but not right now.
Yes.
Dedu and Dimitri. Hello, Dedu.
Let me know when you are hungry.
Always.
I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
There is a dish I would like to make, but I need more of a certain vegetable to do so. I was planning to grow it in this from seeds in the greenhouse, but if you'd like to help, yeah, we'll help. We've accepted our quest. Gained Dedu's seeds. Okay, hello Dimitri.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Yeah, quite right. Okay. We got a larger map here. Ooh, wow. Not that large. Just wanted a little bit of a zoom out. There we go, just want to not miss anyone as we wander along. Hilda and Claude. Now, I believe the red quest ones we have to do, so let's speak with Claude.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach?
Yeah, sure. So, faculties.
Students and teachers of the Officers Academy are all free to use the facilities within the monastery.
I don't know why I called it faculties. That's obviously not what it says.
That means you can chow down with students at the dining hall or get in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. As you explore the monastery, try visiting the various facilities and talking to the people who live here.
Just say the word again, just make me feel worse. Bulletin boards and quests.
If you haven't noticed, there are bulletin boards in various places around here. You can check them out to see posted requests or to find more information about the market. I hear that fulfilling requests can even earn you the right to use more facilities. The bulletin board gets updated frequently, so it's probably a good idea to check it once a month.
Okay, activity points.
Far be it from me to tell you how to use the facilities, but it's a good idea to be mindful of how you're using your time. If you don't think about how you're spending your free time, it'll be over before you know it.
Okay, you can explore the monastery as much as you like, but certain activities will only be available when you have activity points. When you are done exploring, press the L button to end your free time and proceed to the next week. And then professor level.
Here at the Officers Academy, even professors are expected to study often to help maintain their strong leadership skills. In other words, students and teachers alike have to strive to grow in every possible field.
Your professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, taking part in activities, and interacting with students. So, you see right now, right at the top, we have 1 activity point, which means we can do 1 thing this week. So, not a lot. Hello, Hilda.
So, about the mock battle that's coming up, you don't mind me sitting it out, do you?
What do you mean? Of course I mind.
As a fragile maiden, I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead.
Uh-huh. No. No. Right. Ooh. We have discovered the dormitory. Yes. It's very impressive. Right. Ah, Leone. Hello.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Ah, good to have confidence. Bernadetta. Hello.
I was just heading back to my room, bye!
Oh. Oh, she's gone. Hello there?
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to be, aren't I? Don't you give me a lot of choice in the matter.
Hey.
Right. Sylvain. Oh, and it's got a quest.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
Uh-huh.
You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, what's your
Professor,
quest?
I've got a small favor to ask.
If I have to eat in that filthy dining hall, I prefer to invite a cute girl to dine with me. Beforehand, I'll find out her favorite food so I can order them. She's happy, I'm happy. I haven't missed a move. Pretty great, huh? So, we get to share a meal with people in the dining hall. Sure, we can do that. Right. Continue our exploration. Ooh, what have we discovered now? Ah, the greenhouse and fishing pond. Nice. I like it. Lintard?
The great tree moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Now I'm feeling sleepy too.
Yeah.
Wow.
There.
Oh, hi there, personal space. Right, the greenhouse. We needed to plant some seeds for Dedu. Hello, Ash.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
You seem well informed on the subject.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Okay. Is there anyone else here? No, just the greenhouse keeper. Hello. Yes, I'd like to do some gardening. Obviously. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds means a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to a higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. Okay. So, plants. Dedu seeds. That seems like a good idea. We'll go with that one. Yes. You offered the seeds to the greenhouse keeper. Check back when you next explore the monastery on a free day. Cultivate. So we can infuse it with magic for free. Let's do that. Infuse with magic complete.
My thanks.
You have my gratitude. The greenhouse is an invaluable resource. If we cultivate more plants, I'm sure we'll be able to cook a larger variety of meals. Great. So quest is complete. We get a bunch of herbs, we get renown, and we get a tomato. Great. Oh, we've got someone down here.
See.
Cyril. Hello.
I'm a little busy.
Uh-huh. Can't we just talk a little?
I really can't right now. I got a lot of things to do. Work and stuff like that. Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
Okay. What's up here? Oh, nothing's up here. It's an invisible wall. Okay. Where are we going now? Lots of people to speak to. The fisherman? Fishing has not been unlocked yet. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Goddess.
Marianne, hello.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Not a lot to say then, huh? Okay. Up this way? Nobody out here? Anyone in the dining hall? We didn't get a... I was expecting to get one of those things which showed us the dining hall. Anyway, hello, Flame.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Where can I visit you then?
My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things.
I meant in general, where do you stay, but okay.
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Alright.
Won't you help me with a favor?
There's a ceremony related to Saint Fódlan that requires some rare fish. You wouldn't mind helping me attain some, Professor. You can fish by speaking with the fish keeper at the fishing pond. Sure. Let's go fish. Down here, fish keeper, hello. Yes. So, to begin fishing, you first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of a fish you wish to catch, then press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long though, or the fish will escape with the bait. Press the A button when the circles overlap to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once the stamina is depleted, you will have successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability of fishing line increases with Professor level. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timings at all opportunities, you will net more valuable fish than usual. Okay then. Flame's bait. Let's try it. Yeah, I like that fish. Excellent. Excellent. We caught it. Perfect. Aha. This small fish is common to all regions of Fódlan. It's somehow connected with Saint Fódlan. Well, that's the one she wanted, so I guess we'll give her that fish. We don't have any other bait, so that's all of our fishing done for just now. I have completed your quest.
You have helped me so much.
How wonderful! I'm certain that Saint Fódlan would be most satisfied by this fish. If you ever wish to fish again, simply let the manager of the fish pond know. Fantastic. We get the fish, we get some more bait actually, and some renown. Actually, I'm going to hold on to the bait. There are events that make fishing more valuable. Oh, there we go. There's the dining hall thing. But there are events that make fishing more valuable, and we're going to keep our bait for then. Also, potentially it's a good thing to do on one of these planned stream days because, well, it's maybe not the most... I'm trying to think the best way to put it. It's not the most exciting thing for a video, but it could be good to have a chat over. Let's go for that. Anyway, hello Petra.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
Okay. She is apparently meant to be from somewhere further away, so that explains how she's speaking. It would make more sense if she had a voice actor who didn't, you know, sound like she would speak the same language as everyone else, but whatever. It's okay.
Yes.
Hello, Felix.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
No.
Then get out of my way.
Oh. You're very rude. Raphael?
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Yeah, definitely. Now we could do the dining hall, but I believe that is that costs an activity point to do it. So we're going to hold off for just now. I'm going to continue exploring. We didn't have a look in here when we walked by the first time. See if there are any items out here. There might not be. But, aha, there's some items. We got some almond blend, a refined nutty tea that is blended with leaves and thinly sliced almonds. And an arcane crystal. Perfect. Over here, nothing. And this brings us back to Hilda and Claude. Good. So what's in this way? This way brings us to the dining hall. Okay. Out here takes us to the fishing area. Okay, so let's continue exploring around the outside this way. See who else we've got. Knight of Cerros.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Cerros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
Okay, I can't go this way. Well, that makes it easy enough to choose which way to go next, doesn't it? So we gotta go through the dining hall and then turn right or go straight on. Let's turn right first. Yeah. Right. This way. Anything else in here that I've missed? No. We have the Amiibo Gazebo. I don't have any Amiibos. Sorry. So, there's no gazebos for us right now. Let's head this way and... Oh, who have we got here?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Ah, it's this guy. I like him.
By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it?
Yeah, once or twice.
It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Yeah. Unless you have the ability to turn back time, in which case it becomes much easier. Can't go that way. Can't go past that way. Wouldn't want to do that. What have we got over here? We have another little bit in this way. Lots of people having tea. Nothing else. Our activity thing popped up. Is that just when we stand still? It's just when we stand still. Okay. I thought it popped up when we were near an activity, but it's just when I've stood still to look at something. Ooh. Aha. Morphous plum seeds. Seeds derived from morphous plums. Planting them will yield morphous plums. And a bowfly. A favorable bait that is optimal for hooking extremely rare fish. See, it was good that we went around and explored.
Indeed.
Indeed, random guard. Just checking in here. Okay. Hello.
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the Knights undertake various missions across all of Fódlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Good. Nice to know. Hello, Annette.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
No. Can't say that I have.
I suppose it was silly to ask. Sorry for wasting your time.
Okay. Right. Oh, nothing that way. No. Oh, there are other people in here. Priest. Hello.
I hear a member of House Hresvelg, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Cerros. That is why the crest of Cerros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Yes, that would sound good. I'm just checking there are no more items around here. And
Here's
monk.
an idea. There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
This way doesn't appear to be anything there. Nothing along here. Lysithia.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet?
No.
It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
You like reading?
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Good ethic to have at school. Let's go to the second floor here. See what we've got going around. Well, we can go to the library, I suppose. That would be good. We got all the quests. Yes, the only one we haven't done is Shearer Bite. That's probably what we're going to use our activity point on for this week. Rhea, hello.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
Yeah, that should be good. In here, we got anyone? Nope. Not at all. No items, no people. Nothing over there.
Really?
Right. Let's head this way. That's a dead end. Okay, let's head the other way. Also a dead end with nothing in it. That's also somewhere I can't go. Okay. Oh, we'll speak to our father. Yes. Hello.
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago. Have you met Leonie yet? Apparently, it was my influence that inspired her to leave her village. Sorry to burden you, but could you watch over her for me? She's the only apprentice I've ever had.
Okay, I can do that. You mean only one apart from me, right? Okay. Nothing in the staff room. Eloise?
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Yeah, definitely. Hello.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Don't worry, though. Should you get injured, I will care for you all through your recuperation. I will see to you, oh so very, very personally.
Oh my. Just talking to her, she was very happy with it. Hello, Hanneman.
Apparently there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
A couple of square inches, that's quite a lot of flesh you need there. Alright, we'll give a few drops of blood on the analyzer. It's some sort of experimental apparatus. Well, let's give the blood sample.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
Oh, can we talk to him again?
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those...
Yes, he just said that. Okay, cool. This way? Don't know if there was anything down here, but there might be more down here now. Locked. And... locked. Okay. Well, head back around this way. And we think we can go to the library, and that might be the last place we can visit before we go to the dining hall. But I might also be wrong. We'll see. Library! Now, there are a ton of books to read. We're not going to read them now, but we may read them later. But I'm going to try and keep the pace up. Slightly, although I understand saying that after talking to everyone doesn't seem quite right. But anyway, hello Tomas.
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Okay. Right, we have a bunch of reference material.
Hey there.
They did say that reading would increase our professor level. So, maybe there's a logic to reading them all now, because we might be able to push our professor level up. I'll see how much it increases by. We probably won't read them, but we may click on them now.
Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades.
Actually, he was away from Garreg Mach for a spell, but he returned to his post last year. There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Good to know. So if I click here... Alright, we got 9 pages, no XP. Okay, so we can come back here whenever. I believe we've explored everything in the library. Now, if I check our menu here, well, or R, if I go to map, yeah, we can see where else we can go. So we've spoken to everybody because there's no little speech bubbles. So we can teleport back to the dining hall? Maybe not. Maybe that's something you get later. Potentially. Or maybe I need to go to a bulletin board to do that. There is a bulletin board up here. I don't know. There is a bulletin board up here. We'll use that to teleport, I think. Because it said that we could do it earlier. But maybe it is also not true. Or it said that we couldn't do it earlier. So let's try it now. Yeah. Oh, that takes us to Sylvain. It's still closer. But it's not quite where I wanted to go. Wow. Yeah. We'll run around this way.
What the?
So we have to invite someone to dining.
No.
Well, I know who I should invite, but we'll see who we get good stuff with. Hello. Today's special is Saghurt and Cream, a baked confection coated with Noah fruit cream and a currant reduction often enjoyed as a dessert at family gatherings. Okay. Well, we could invite someone from our house. That would seem to be more sensible. So let's invite... you know what? How about we'll invite Marianne? She doesn't talk a lot, so we'll invite her first. And we get to invite someone else. She always hangs around with Hilda, so both of them. Yes.
It's delicious. I know, so tasty. It would be nice if you spoke up once in a while, though.
So the bonds became stronger between us. The two we invited became motivated. So what that means is that basically motivated is used for training, and the more motivation bits you have towards it, the more training you can do with the person. Oh, and our professor level went up. Wonderful. We're now professor level E+. And we have more funds and more activity points. Great to know.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
So you're getting right to it. I'm impressed to find someone who's more proactive than I am. Nice going, Professor. Alright then, next time will be my turn. So, quest is complete. We get a bunch of stuff for completing the quest. And we have done everything. So we don't get the activity point from leveling up right away, but it is time to finish exploring. Yes. We've spoken with everyone. Nothing left to do. Let me just check something. We go to our menu here. There is this support thing. So support are things where basically you can have people, you can get more relationship with people and then get a little bit of story out of it. We don't have any of those, so that's fine. We'll move on. Actually, I should also save right now. Good. Right, let's finish exploring. So we're done with that. So it's straight to the mock battle. Yeah, and it's Ferdinand's birthday. Do I want to buy flowers for Ferdinand? Sure.
Much appreciated.
He loved the birthday flowers. Great to know. Right. Mission. So, rivalry of the houses. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor in the prestigious Officers' Academy. Students and faculty alike look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's 3 houses. Let's do it. Oh, yes, we'll just save over that one.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
Got it. Leave it to me.
Right, I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
No. We're having our own little conversation.
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down.
Well, if they insist.
Are you serious, Teach? Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Okay, so we're in Battle Magic. Magic can provide new means of attack and defense to a unit that has the skill and is of appropriate class. You must equip attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. All magic has limited uses, but these will replenish at the end of battle. The magic your units gain access to is determined by their skills. Study reason to learn black or dark magic, develop faith to learn white magic. Battle preparations. Choose the units option to determine whom to send to battle. Press the A button to toggle a unit. Units highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Choose an inventory option to sort items, equip abilities or combat arts, assign battalions, or change units' classes. Choose the map option to see the area and placement of your units. Once your preparations are complete, select fight to begin battle. I'm ready. Let's go. We're just going to go straight in and fight. We don't need to look at everything else, although I am going to save because that was quite a lot of cutscene. But yeah, let's go. Begin. I believe we can win no matter what. So, we're just going to go in. I'm assuming we have everyone already assigned and equipped to us, but we have a full complement of people.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
Oh, we don't have everybody. Oh, okay. There's only 5 of us.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other 2 is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Since this is a practice battle, units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. Okay. Well, let's just have a look here. So here's where their aggro radius is. So we have these classes here. Okay, we have Dorothea, we have Manuela. Over this side, we have Hanneman. I can zoom out a little bit more. Yeah, we have Hanneman, Dmitri, Dedu, Mercedes, and Ash. Okay. Well, the thing we want to drag him in. Let's see who we got here. Lorenz has the most health. So maybe we'll send him in first. Can I have a look at what his class abilities are? Not right there. Interesting. So if I move him, I can't move him quite into that bush. So I guess we're going to move into the bush. And we're going to wait. Wonder if I go like... Nope. No. Oh, not what I was after at all. Yes. Let's zoom out again. Oh, was it? Oh, if I do it here? Ah, there we go. I can have a look at my units. That's more what I was looking for. Oh, that wasn't really what I was going for. Stats, skills, combat, battalion, skills, info. Okay, I guess you just meant to know. Although, yeah, I can look at the enemy units as well, but that's fine. Whatever. Lorenz, he's going to come and stand here, so he's just out of being in combat. Marianne, she's going to come and stand behind us here. That's fine. Hilda's kind of a frontliner as well, so we'll move her up. And then Claude,
Ready and willing.
we're going to come and have sit behind. There we go. Wait. So they should run in at us.
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Dedu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Okay, so they are coming in at us. Ooh, they hit. Luckily, we get a hit back. That's good. We're getting a lot of support points because everyone's standing right next to the person who is attacking there. So can I see their attack radius? Yeah, okay. Is there a button I need to press to do that? Is it... not that one. Not that one. I press... Ah, there we go. So now I can see his aggro and his attack rate. That's his move radius. So he can actually attack everyone who's in the red. Okay. Let me just check that. If I choose somebody who's melee... Alright, so yeah, the red is his attack. Yeah, so we can attack anyone in red. Okay. So we could run up and attack him, potentially. Let's have a look here at where Dedu and Dimitri are. So they will not aggro if we do that. He's already aggroed, I think, so that's fine. We could run up to him. Edelgard will not aggro unless we're right next to her. Okay. So we definitely want Hilda to do this on Ash. How much damage can we do? A lot. We can smash for more. Okay. He doesn't get an attack back, so it seems like a good move to just straight up attack Ash. Yeah, let's go with it. Good. Yeah, solid. Now, do we have anyone else who can join in there? Claude, maybe? He could use a curved shot. But he could... oh, he can hit Ash. Perfect. Hit him. Great. That's Ash down.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
That's the golden deer for you.
Ooh, and a level up. What's he got? He gets magic, dex, and speed.
As much.
Cool. Right. So they get a little bit of support together. Here, what's Marianne got? She got an attack? Got Nosferatu. That seems like a good one to attack Ferdinand with before we go in. That way he's a little bit more weakened. Also gets her some XP. I think she's meant to be a healer type though. Can we reach... We cannot reach Hubert no matter what we do. I'm going to try and get Lorenz to get this kill. Ooh, we'd have to use Tempest Lance to get it. I'm going to do it. Yeah. Thanks. Still got the kill.
I'm the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
Magnificent.
Great. A little more support. So we can run right up here. That's probably just going to lead to him attacking us though. I'm just going to move this way to block an attack on Claude. And then just wait.
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
Okay. Didn't do anything though. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. He's one a hit off death. Okay. Well, how far can Marianne move? Not quite far enough. She has a heal if she's standing next to someone. If I attack with Claude, he does get a counter attack. Okay, so we might be best off just going straight in and attacking. Maybe Lorenz? Tempest Lance is almost a kill. let's do that. Yeah, Hubert does a lot of damage. So he attacks back. Okay. I'm then gonna just secure the kill with Claude here. Yep. Perfect.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
So he's a lot further in his level. We're gonna move forward here, probably. Yeah, we'll wait there. Marianne cannot quite reach Hilda here, so I'm gonna go back a couple. And then we can get Marianne to go and heal her. So we'll go as far forward as we can. Heal, heal.
Thanks.
Great. Right. Enemy phase. So what we probably want to do is move in here, get these guys to come and attack us, and then head round to these two, because we don't want to have to break through the defenses while they hit us with ranged attacks. So, let's see what we got here. So they will aggro if we go up this far. So I could probably go into those bushes up here. Not quite. What about the other bushes? Are they... They're not quite in it either. Okay. Not ideal. I don't really have anyone bulky with me. Or I don't have the one bulky person I want with me. What I might do is move Marianne forward. Get her to heal up Lorenz.
That helps.
So you can continue being at the front. I'll then move Lorenz up in here. That should trigger the combat. Move Claude this way. Just want to have a look at where they can attack. Yeah, we'll go into... Actually, Hilda can go into there. Yep. And then we will head up this way. So they should attack Lorenz. Should just be Dedu. And then we can...
Are you planning on fighting two houses at once? I will admit that is favorable for us.
Yeah. Dedu's going to come in and then we'll surround him.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Okay. So are they all aggroed or what's happening here? Oh, no. Oh, right. Yes, everybody on the map is now aggroed. Okay, interesting. So Dedu hits for quite a lot, but we get to hit him back. He does look like he's got quite a lot of defense, however. If we had another magic user, we'd be in a better spot. Might want to kite back here. Well, let's have a look. So they can own... if I do that... These are how far these people can attack up to. So, right now, we are in range of Mercedes hitting us, but Dimitri probably wouldn't. Marianne, can she move in here? Yeah. But I'm going to heal Lorenz. Just keep him going.
Appreciated.
Nice. Then Claude... He has a combat art, and we can hit Dedu with that. Just to try and lower his health a little bit. It's going to take a few of us to take him down, but that's okay. Now, these two standing here, they're out of range of anyone except for Mercedes hitting them. If we move, then Dimitri can hit us. Dimitri can already hit Lorenz, though. I might want to defend that. So I'm going to move Hilda over. That stops Dimitri attacking Lorenz. Then we'll take a step down. What should happen is that Dedu attacks Lorenz. Lorenz kills Dedu or puts him low enough. And Mercedes can't do anything. Let's try it. I could attack here. In fact, I can kill Dedu here. Perfect. That works. Good.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
You're outclassed.
Ooh, a level up. Fantastic. An amazing level up.
Satisfied.
That's fantastic. Strength, defense, HP. I believe everything can only go up by 1, so he pretty much got everything he needs. That's great, and everyone got some support towards it. Got Edelgard coming around. Dimitri comes in. Hits Lorenz. Lorenz can hit back. Okay. That's fine. Get a lot of support for everyone grouped up. Mercedes hits us. That's okay. Right. So, I think we're going to stick with the same first move. We're going to go for a heal onto Lorenz, just to keep him good.
That helps.
Yeah, fantastic. So now, could move forward and attack Dimitri. Actually, what we should do first is we should weaken him with arrows. So if I move over here, actually, before I do that, let's just see how far can they move. They can't move far enough to hit Claude where I move them. So that's all I really care about. Right, so I am going to attack Dimitri, just normally.
Psst, your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel better.
Brilliant.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
So, lowers his health a little bit. Good. This now means that we can use Hilda here to... Oh, not quite. Lorenz? Can we use him? Not quite. Can we use us? Not quite. So I am going to have to use an ability. I'll kill him with Hilda. Has to use Smash, but I think it's worth it. Not take the damage. Perfect. He's down.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Okay. So we could attack in here. Actually, how much does our combat art give us? No, that's fine. I'm going to get Lorenz to attack in first. So that would that leaves with 17. How much does our attack do? Just want to make sure we can actually kill. Our attack does 12. This one does 17, right? Yeah, that's perfect. Right. So this would mean that this one does 9 damage. Yes. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. She can't attack back anyway. So we can now attack in, get ourselves the kill, and get ourselves the XP. Nice. Oh, we healed.
This is as far as I can go.
As expected.
Perfect. So, they're going to continue running to us. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a step back here. Because they're already aggroed, there's no reason to charge forward. So I'm just going to take a step back, stay out of range. How many heals do I have left? 1. I'm just going to move her here. Yeah. Wait. And wait. Perfect. So they have to run to us. Which is absolutely what we're after. Right, we now get first attack on them. So. She gets to attack me back. She has a hand axe. Oh, okay. So maybe we want to charge in on her. She's going to do a lot of damage either way. She really hurts. Okay. Could move someone up here to attack Dorothea. Can probably kill her with that and Claude. With him and Claude. Let's do that. So there's no point getting Claude to attack Edelgard, because he'll just kill himself. But Claude can head up here. Attack in. Perfect. That takes out Dorothea.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
It was a good try.
He's now level 3. Yep.
Life doesn't always go as planned.
Speed and defense, not amazing for him. Right, I can send Hilda right in here. Get her to smash. That does 14 damage. How much damage does the Nosferatu do? 7. Okay. How much damage does us hitting her do? 11? 16. So we can kill her with Hilda. Let's do that. Hilda, attack. So that's 11. Okay. How much did we do? Just double checking. That's 16. So we do need to smash on Hilda, because we need to do at least 14 damage. That does 14 damage. Perfect.
Guess I have no
She crit.
choice.
Oh. Well. Alright then. That'll do it. She's
Don't
amazing.
expect much more than that.
I can.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Well, in which case, we're going to change our plan. We're going to go and attack Manuela. Let's use Wrath. Well, actually, how much damage can Marianne do? She can do 7 damage. So we're not killing her this turn anyway. So I'm going to run in and just attack. Just normally. You just get to attack me back, but that's fine. Don't quite level up. And then we're gonna come in here. We're gonna drop a heal down. That's our last heal.
Well done.
But it should be all right. Good. So Manuela comes in. She attacks from range, because if you attack from a diagonal, that counts as ranged. So that's her attacking in there. It also looks like she healed a little bit. Hilda? Maybe time to get your own back here? Yeah, you smash. No crit this time. But still a lot of damage. Some damage back as well. And then we will come in here and finish the job. Yes. Mystery Crest, give us health.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
You didn't give it your all.
That gets us to level 2 at last. Get luck and
Not
resistance.
setting a very good example.
Okay. And vulnerary, which is...
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
a bit late for that. But that gives us a little bit of health there. Alright, so he'll only attack if we go in there. That's fine then. Let's move Claude up. I'm assuming that he's not aggroed. I can then move Lorenz up. I could potentially get him to heal. Probably unnecessary. I'll just wait. And then Mary Ann, let's move her up. Yeah. Hanneman didn't run forward. Well, that says to me we have as much time as we need to just move forward. Let's get everyone forward a little bit. Hilda's fairly low. Yeah, I don't really want to go in too far here. Right. We will wait here again. Right. So Hilda's going to move there. We're going to move up here. And I'm going to get Claude to just move out ever so slightly. He has a lot of health, so I think that's the best. And then we can, that's not what I wanted to do, but actually interesting that that's where we can see abilities and things. That's what I wanted to see earlier. Okay, well, too late for that now. What I actually want to do here is go like this, then go end. Yes. Let them have their turn. So he moves forward. That's a lot of damage, but we get to hit some damage back. That's good. Yeah. I might let Marianne attack, because she's probably... Yeah, she's the lowest level now. She only does 2 damage. I think. Yeah. Okay. 4 damage. Can I get him just a little bit lower? Perfect. That's what I was after. He has a 4% crit. Please don't crit. Great. Okay. Right, so now I should be able to move her in. Get her to attack. And that's a kill. Nosferatu.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is... Well, I was as good as useless.
I won?
Mm-hmm. Didn't level up, unfortunately. Received an intermediate seal.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is... the Golden Deer House.
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
Fantastic. Claude got MVP, I'm guessing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he deserved it. And his motivation is maxed out. Good.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
Well, everyone did well.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won! I love it!
What's weird is I'm looking at the group here and I'm thinking, actually the group I would have taken is probably the exact opposite of who went. That's still alright. I think our group that we went out with did very well. Yeah, for what we had.
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking. I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Ooh, sounds brilliant.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Okay.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Bandits?
Those affiliated with Garreg Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need. regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
Oh no, bandits!
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
I don't understand.
Whatever shall I do with you? I am alive within the confines of your heart. I am unknown to all but you, but through your eyes and ears, I see and hear. Just listen to your heart, as you are doing now, and we may speak like this. That is all that I know.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
Oh.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
I'm guessing that's the bandit we have to get rid of? I would assume so. It would make sense. Yeah.
Part 1. White Clouds. Heartstring Moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Neat. There are new places to explore in the monastery. 2,000 gold from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. And a thing happens immediately.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach.
You're not interested?
Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Just a complete 180 in terms of tone. Okay. I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it.
Why not?
For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Okay. Intriguing. Oh, we don't get to do anything on that Sunday. It's Annette's birthday. Would you like to buy flowers for 200 gold? Yes.
Thank you.
She loved the birthday flowers. And it is first free day of the month. We have events. The monastery holds events with various effects, such as those which increase the benefits of the share meal activity for certain characters. These events appear on the calendar. Select Explore on your day off to participate. So we can go and have a look at these. So right now we have lots of large fish, which means that we have a lot of fish growing rapidly. So could be a chance for a big catch. And Bonding Bites, a special meal to bring professors and students together. Effects are enhanced when dining with students from your own house. Cool. So it's probably a good day to do some exploration. So I am going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching, and next time, well, we're going to go and do some exploring. See you then. Goodbye.